Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, fam bam? Am I live? It says I am. Shit. All right. Hi. It's your girl. It's your girl, D. Ramsey. Lotus Flower Queen. Let's see here. I don't know. I ain't got no notice saying I'm live yet, but I'm live. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you. So I've had a great day, wonderful day. I've actually been having a great few days. Hey, mm, thank you for hitting the like button. Hey, some things to say. You better have some things to say, Henny. Hi. So I've been having a great day. Hey, Nico Rich. If I don't see you come in, I love you. I'm trying to roll because I'm on my way to go get me some new ink, and you know, I need to have me some medicine ready. Okay. But yeah, I've been having a really wonderful day. And I've been actually been having a couple of really wonderful days. Okay. A couple of fantastic weeks, amazing months, right? But for real though, when I realized, hey Lola, when I realized that uh sometimes folks don't want to hear your good news and don't want to hear you celebrating. And I really looked at that thing and I had to really examine that. I said, now, hey, Miss Patricia, I'm excellent. I'm excelente. How are you? I was thinking, well, oh shit, is that an ego thing that I want to share my good news with people because I'm so excited? I mean, if you know me, you know I'm a pretty excited person, meaning I am super optimistic. Not only am I optimistic, I'm always expecting my magic to work everywhere, all the time, in every situation. And I don't mean that in no half-assed way. I mean I really, really fucking do. And it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. Because when it's an exercise, it's a muscle, like anything else, and anybody can get their muscle, their spiritual manifestation muscle to work. You just have to work it, and you have to trust it. And trust builds confidence. And I have a lot of practice, so I know how to get my shit right. But I have noticed over time, years, everybody ain't excited for your ass. But that's okay. You just got to encourage yourself. You have to really cheer for yourself, encourage yourself, and motherfucking be like, you know what, bitch, I did that. Be proud of your goddamn self. I do really like to share my information. Hey, Mysterious Mermaid, my channel, as ever since I've been on here, no matter what I've done, I've been telling people how to manifest, right? How to believe in yourself. Step Reed, what's up? How to get your shit, right? How to get your stuff in the physical world out of the unseen world. And, it works really good. The issue sometimes is that I am the encourager of people, right? Nobody really encourages me. Not that I need it from other motherfuckers, but the encouragement I get is in celebrating the shit when it comes around. What's up, Just Andrea? Or whenever the manifestation shows up. And because I've kicked this shit, let me tell you something about following your real passion, your real calling. When you line up with your inner GPS, everything lines up in your life. All the shit you thought you were afraid you wasn't gonna blah blah blah. Listen, I'm telling you. And I've known that. And now that I've kicked it up even a more notch, hey Miss Blackberry Boo, by joining the great resignation, right? Post Koroka Kaka. um, like that's a fact. That's a very real, real, real fact. Oh wow. Anyway, sorry, I just saw an advertisement. It's like that guy Kev on stage. And it's like some weird. It's like something for cable. I'm like, dang. What's up, my 2 cents? I'm getting ready to go get me a new tattoo, get me some new ink, and I'm getting ready, honey. And I had a great, wonderful day. But I was talking to myself about why I was feeling like not just today. Literally, I'm only doing a video about it because it occurred again today. Because I had some more good ass news. I have some more good ass news, baby. And I really went through a moment when I went, I don't have anybody to tell. You want a new one too? I want a new one too. A new what? A new Bronco? You seen the big boy on the thumbnail? Yes, that's the new Bronco. Y'all know I have the little Bronco, the Bronco Sport, the white little Bronco Sport, right? The little moo. Well, the big one I ordered for my husband and didn't think it would come in. And it's in. That's in the thumbnail. So we picked up his today. We got his and her. Oh, a tattoo? Oh, girl, yes. Yes. Especially if you know what you want to get. I go to a guy who owns his own shop. Of course, there was serendipity always. He ended up being one of my clients that I didn't know was until I was in front of his face at his tattoo shop. And you know how you're looking at somebody like, you sure look familiar to me. And I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, and I'm not very good at names necessarily, but I do remember your situation. So we got to talking. I was like, oh, you're the one with the. I remember the whole car deal, him and his wife and everything. So he has done all my ink, um, except the beginning ones, and he fixed those. He actually, like this first baby, uh, is not his. That first baby, boo boo, butterfly, but he fixed it. And the very first lotus, I'm tanned like a mug, so it's hard to really see him. But that first lotus flower right there, he did not do the initial one, but he darkened it. Man, okay, yeah, okay. He's amazing. And I chose him because everybody's freaking out about doing color on someone of color. And they were acting like, oh my God, I'm just so damn dark that my tattoos were not going to show up. And I'm like, nigga, relax. What's up, Bohemian Beauty, my love? So today is new tattoo day. It was supposed to be Friday the 23rd. When I got there and saw the etch, it was not, it was an exact of what I had sent him. And none of my tattoos have been that. They've always been like a free-handed version of what I sent, which is what my preference is. And so I changed the design. Literally the day I got there, he was like, oh shit. I'm like, nigga, tattoos are permanent, right? And since this is not a creation that we like the rest of them have been, which is I send him a picture and then we talk and I'm like, now freak it out. That's not what happened because this particular design, he was more comfortable with the exact, even though he, stenciled it out. So I changed it. And it's interesting because the picture of what it was prior, I changed the human, me, the person getting the tattoo. I changed. I'm telling you, and there's just a characteristic of this being. When you see it, you'll see what I mean. I changed between what I sent him, and what it's going to be. It's the same creature. It's just displaying. She's just displaying herself differently, and I am now displaying myself differently. So I was like, all right, spirit, work that shit out. Because, you ain't going to do no permanent tattoo if it ain't what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Never settle for a fucking tattoo, ever. I don't give a fuck. If he'd say he done etched, I don't give a damn. If you don't want it, like it, or you change it the day of, change it. You just change your appointment. It's called being assertive. That's a good thing. I'm very assertive. um, and I feel really good about so many things in the last shit my whole life, but in particular Ever since I resigned, y'all, I'm telling you, everything I've needed has shown up. Every human I've needed, every circumstance, every good and perfect thing has shown up. And I want to encourage you because that is how you really work your magic. One is feeling good. You got to be feeling good. And in order to feel good, you got to deal with your old bullshit because it's hard to feel good if you're still feeling bad. Hence, chakra work, getting in there, shadow work, going to visiting all those deep, dark, crunchy, fucked up places in your goddamn psyche. Go simmer and get that shit together, and then you'll start to feel better. And when you feel better, man, you can really bring some shit to you. Yeah, I'm rolling. Chandra said, "You rolling?" Yes. Just waiting on this storm. Yes, everybody coming with the storm coming through. Everybody be good. It's gonna hit like the north of North Carolina. I ain't tripping. I'm heading up the coast. I'm heading up the East Coast starting Friday. So I'm taking my first real show enough road trip. Like, okay, from here in my Bronco Sport camping. hmm From here to Durham, Raleigh, Durham, and then from Raleigh, Durham, I will be going up into Virginia and into from Virginia into Maryland, Maryland. Then I'm up into New York, and ultimately I'm going to Maine, Acadia National Park. So if you see me honk, if you see me honk, for real. And you can say hi. People say hi to me all the time. I am amazed that people even know who I am. People roll right the fuck up on me. Hey, Miss D. I said, huh? I seen you on YouTube. I said, okay. I'll be like, I don't even have that many subscribers. They don't give a fuck. So if you see me, okay, that's where we going. And I'm so excited, right? I'm super excited about my trip. I'm not just excited about my trip, but I'm excited about my newfound freedom. I'm excited about my newfound time. I'm excited about my new vehicle. I'm excited about so many things. And I have to tell you, I don't have as much listening ears for all of my excitement as much as I had a lot of listening ears when I wanted to gossip. I have a lot of listening ears if I wanted to complain about either my job, my health. I never really complain about finances because, baby, mama don't do that. I am abundance. I don't talk about that in no kind of negative way. No, no, no. Money is my friend. That thing they call money, currency, flows to me in a much beautiful, wonderful, fantastic way. I'm overcome, honey, with abundance and gifts. I mean, baby, shit. No, I don't talk crazy about money, but and I don't really recount bad days or bad situations to people necessarily, but I do. I mean, I have friends that I can call and say, "Yo, I need to rant, bitch," and I am about to cuss. God knows who's out and fuss about whatever situation. So I'm not saying that, but I'm saying on the regular, I ain't no negative person. I really not. It's very rare a motherfucker gonna be on the phone with me and we just tearing me, them, or another motherfucker down. All right. But what I have found is, had I still been, I wish I had that. I had to cut so many people off. Oh, strawberry. Yeah, listen, it's an easy thing. And you don't even have to cut people off. People cut themselves off. That's the best thing about life. Truth is a natural separator. Truth is a natural separator. Truth is a natural separator. And that doesn't mean that you're more true than anyone else. Your whatever truth you're existing in, whatever realm of reality you're in, may not be the one that they can be in, period. Your truth and what was true of whatever brought you there together then may not be the thing that's keeping you together now. And what I am grateful for in my own personal life is shout out to being a foster kid. I don't have these hangups that a lot of people have with these attachments to other humans. Uh, Shout out to me, honey. God, I don't. And I came up pre Facebook, pre any of that shit. So I don't give a fuck about, staying connected to people in that way. And I don't mean that in a harsh way. I mean, that's just me. It's really the way I was created. I personally, it's not something I care about. So listen, this reminds me of back when I used to live in LA. Remember I told you I had a little cigarette case? I'm gonna buy me another one. My husband had bought me a beautiful little cigarette case, and I used to take my blunts and then I would cut them in half and put them in my little cigarette case. Cause it's just me. I don't sit up and smoke no big ass blunt. It's just me, nigga. But I also don't like the smell of put out cigarettes and blunts like that. So I cut it in half, then I can rock, 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 right? So this is old school smoker shit right here. So motherfuckers go, oh my God, D just started smoking weed. Nigga, I've been smoking weed since the motherfucking 80s, bitch. But okay. I'm retired now, okay, so I can smoke. Okay. And shout out to the high hemp vegan, uh no fucking bullshit raps. I had bought some bullshit. You right, D. You know the older you get, the smaller your circle is. Absolutely. Absolutely your circle's small. And it's okay. And I love the what about being grown and being able to be okay and happy for yourself is you just have to know that shit, right? I have found that people have an attitude with me, and I ain't said nothing to them, and they'll be mad. A lady told me she got upset with me. This is a colleague of mine, an ex colleague. She told me that she could not, she stopped being friendly with me because I was losing weight and that I was talking about it. Yep. I just got so tired of hearing about it. Oh, I'm sore from working out. And, ah. You hear me? Bitch was mad, ho. Listen, I have found in my healing that I don't have as many people to talk to about the good shit as I had to talk about the bad shit, okay? And I ain't no bad shit talker necessarily. I'm really not. But I'm telling you the truth. I have had people that swore they are my goddamn ace boon coon, tighter than pantyhoses, two sizes small, bitch, okay? Absolutely stop calling me. I'm talking about phone just stop motherfucking ringing, bitch. Okay? And some of the motherfuckers I have counted myself. I said, now hold up, self. What you have to do when you realize motherfuckers have stopped reaching out, go, wait a minute. And then you find that you're calling them. See, that's when I start counting. If I start counting, when I start counting, bitch, it's on. And when I say counting, I start counting. Oh, I'm calling you way more than you're calling me. So then I start to really count. I go, all right. I promise you, it's my angels. They make me do this because I have been a fucking doormat in the past, and I've been an um, a lover of people to the point where I'm giving way fucking more and asking more or wanting to be in their company more than they want to be in mine. And I'm like, bitch, and I'm the motherfucking shithole. I am the star of this motherfucker, bitch, and you acting like you don't want to be with me, motherfucker. Everybody, okay? But it took me a long time to get to that. So on this latest go run, I was like, that motherfucker ain't called me. I said, wait a minute now. That motherfucker still ain't called me. Then I start calling motherfuckers. See, when I start calling motherfuckers, that's when I start counting, bitch. See, I called you once. Yes, I did. And then I wait, bitch. I wait. That fucker ain't called me. That fucker ain't called me. When I'm in three, four, five, And I realize you have not called me and you do not call me. Not that you haven't, bitch, you don't. That's when I know the shift has happened. See, it ain't nothing I did except shine and glow and be fantastic and marvelous and wonderful and be having all these motherfucking good days. But I'm telling you, you be having all these reports of goodness and greatness and miracles and magnificence and magic and shit. And a motherfucker can either relate or they cannot. And if they cannot, it's like any other thing, baby. That sun will start burning too hot. The motherfucker will what? Run to the shade or get the fuck out. Won't they? Like a little lizard, they'll scurry away from you. And so when I was watching the last few days of these wonderful miracles taking place, and I was like, bam, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Every time I went to go reach for my motherfucking phone, bitch, I had to put it down. I said, then I had to examine myself, right? D, why do you feel the need that you need to celebrate with another motherfucker? Be okay internally with yourself. So I had to get myself together. I said, you right, you right, you right. So today, right, the good shit popped off the way it popped off again. I was like, when I reached for my phone, I thought, fuck it. We going live, goddamn it. We gonna talk about how to encourage yourself, bitch. Be happy for me. Be happy for you. I'm happy for me. And I'm happy for you, whatever you got going on. And I want everybody to know it's okay if people drop off. This has happened to me in so every quantum leap, every iteration of you dying in one way and being reborn in another way, right? You are letting go of a past self and you are entering into the reality of a new self, whatever that means. And that generally means new, different something. It could be different people, it could be different motherfucking hairstyles, bitch, hairstyles, different jobs, different cities, different relationships, whatever it is, a different motherfucking mindset. Whenever you changed your mind and you decided a new thing, something happened. People shifted and changed around you. The key for you to not freak out and go, why is everybody changing? Why is everybody different? The key for you, which as was is the key to me, is you did change. You did shift. And therefore you shifted them. You might not think so. You did shift them. And then if you know that you can't control them, but your action, meaning you shifted them by you shifting you, if that makes sense. And so you're the only one you can control. You controlled you, they shifted. So you continue to control you, they shift again. They shift again. Baby! They shift again. They come, they go, they ebb, they flow. That's good. Niggas, they want to stay stuck in your life all the fucking time, not change, not grow. They want to atrophy and they want to goddamn give you gangrene in your soul with they bullshit. Them the motherfuckers you want to get the fuck away from. But if your friend ebbs and flows and let go or whatever, you can just let them go. You don't have to trip. Because here's what I find. Baby, I be just out here tripping the light motherfucking fantastic, bitch. I be dipping in a dabbing, doing in a boobing. You either here or you not. You come and you go. Everybody comes around if that's what they meant to do. If you meant to be here, you'll be here. If you ain't, you won't be. It's okay. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself all the time. Yes, Miss Patricia. Absolutely. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Absolutely. And I'm a big proponent of that. I'm a huge proponent of that. I tell people this all the time, particularly women. Get you a personal playlist, love bug. Something that encourages you, makes you feel so magnificent. Something that really honors you, really speaks to you. Like I got so many. Like, I cannot wait. So this is a nice little drive to go get my tattoo. It is not around the corner. Hey, Detroit! I done called you, girl. I'm coming up around that way. On my new road trip, I'm coming. Oh, mm, something that makes you feel wonderful. This trip to go get my tattoo is a motherfucking drive, bitch. And so it's 30 minutes. I'm gonna be jamming the whole way. And I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna smoke a little bit. You know they talk that shit. You at work listening? Ah, I love you. Um, I'm a They say don't drink. Because it's gonna make you bleed more and all that nonsense. I'd be like, this is my first tattoo that I'm able to smoke with. This is my first fucking tattoo. I done had all this ink and I never was on weed. Can you believe it? Yeah. hmm So I'm excited, bitch. But I will say this about smoking. It's just like it's medicine. It's the herb. It's therapeutic. It don't do me like it used to. Because once your shit open up, this shit right here is nothing. This is them super high you used to get all super fucked up. Once you open your first eye, it's niggas like smoking a cigarette on some level. I don't be like, oh, you fucked up. It ain't that kind of high. It ain't. And the people who smoke who know. That's a fact. But anyway, and you need to deal with a lot of your fears too in order to, deal with the plant um, in a holistic way and it not fuck with you. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to head over here to get this tattoo. I just want to tell you to encourage yourself, be happy for you, goddamn, whatever you got going on, you know. And honestly, if you want good shit happening in your life, then speak good shit over yourself all the time in every situation. Please do not call yourself broke. Please do not say I can't afford. Please don't say I don't have any money. Have a different positive affirmation, even if that's what it looked like right now. If you would start with those basics, I promise you it'll transform your life. And also be a giver. If you are a giver, you're like this, that's how you receive. But if you're a miser and you're holding that's how you receive. Which you can't get it in there, right? So what'd you say? Shut up. You heard my husband talking about I'm positive I ain't got no money. This is why the people cannot be left to chime in with their nonsense. That is funny, baby. I'm positive I ain't got no money. But babe, honestly, wouldn't you say over the years that you have learned how to be more positive because of living with me and you talk more positive and things? I'm telling you, even him, and he used to be. I'm gonna say used to be, bitch, because I'm speaking it into him. Okay, he used to be a grumpy McGrumpkins, bitch. Okay, yes, Detroit, and thankful. Gratitude is. I tell people all the time. If you want to move anything in your life, then you need to utilize some of the most powerful forces gratitude and forgiveness, baby, and love. You ain't got gratitude. If you can't be grateful for what you have, you can't get nothing else. And that's a fact, Jack. Yeah. Woo, shit. That hit me back, goddamn. Ooh, let me go, goddamn, while I'm good, motherfucking high ho. That shit, that hit that thing, that bitch hit me back. Let me go. Hey. I'm gonna let y'all see my new ink as it's progressing. Probably be a couple hours, few hours, because I'm not even due to be there for another hour or two. So, and it's gonna be one of them late night joints. But I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my fucking YouTube family. Y'all been holding me down like a motherfucker. For y'all that's been there since the beginning, my mom used to say that if your fist is closed, then nothing can go out and nothing can go in. Come on, Miss Patricia Ellington, that's a fact. People notice people who are misers, who are constantly saying what they don't have and how they say they would never give anything to anybody. They don't have a fucking thing. Like that shit be cracking me up. Like motherfuckers will look at me like I am an asshole because okay, let me give you. I went to go get these motherfucker high hemps, bitch, and there was this young little couple in front of me. He was a dusty little nigga, okay, and he was with his little dusty little woman. He was a dusty little nigga too. He couldn't have been no more than I don't know 25. She was like a little Asian, maybe a Latino. She was dusty as fuck. They was young and dusty, but they was holding up the motherfucking line. His card was swiped, bitch. I said, how much they motherfucker owe? I ain't saying like that. I said, how much is it? And they didn't even know. And the lady said, it was an Asian lady. And I didn't really like the way she was looking at them. It made me think of that LA shit and that Asian lady shot that LA. But anyway, this is the shit I was feeling. So she told me it's like $17. Bitch, I pulled $20 out, paid for the shit, handed him shit. He still fumbling with that debit card. I said, here, take this, baby. I put it in his hand. I said, go. Go, I already took care of it, right? The man behind me just looking all crazy. I'm thinking to myself, dang, Spirit, I don't know what the fuck them $17 just went to, but hey, shout out to me for the return. Why? Because Spirit was like, hey, handle that. They struggling. I didn't even know they was going through something with their debit card. I just saw they was holding up my fucking line. Bitch, and I was trying to get my reps. I was like, here. Spirit was like, yo, that was good. That was a good seed you just planted. I was like, oh, okay. Shout out. Any kind of way that 17 want to come back to me, 10 times, 20 times, I claim it. I claim it with grace. I claim it with good cheer. I claim it with love. And that's the way I sowed it. You feel me? I sowed it with that shit. Even though I was like, man, what I was really feeling was, nigga, this is what I was really feeling. I'm about to get these raps because something good was happening. I was about to celebrate. They were struggling. I'm like, yo, they don't. And in my mind, I was like, I have so much money. I literally in my soul. This is how you got to be vibrating. I promise you. I was like, nigga, I got a bag full of 20s. Here, how much is it? That's how in my mind, though, I was like, yo, it's just love. It ain't nothing. There is no spoon. There is no lack. It is when you hold the fuck on and you are believing you can't have and that someone's going to come and take something from you. That is when you are losing. Because then you're believing that the shit, number one, is real. That's fucking with you. And then that it's so goddamn real that it has some sort of control. It's a whole fucking mind. Fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, one thing that business, that Christian church did, bitch, they flipped that tithing on you now. That's why that tithing does work for some people if you know how to work it, because it's what? It's the principle of giving. So giving works. You shouldn't be giving 10% of nothing to nobody outside of your family. That's a tax, not a tithe, but whatever, Mary. Maybe somebody needed to hear that, bitch, to wake the fuck up, snap out of that one as fast as you can. But giving is a spiritual principle. It really is. From your heart, from a pure space, it does not always mean money at the fuck all. The only reason that I have so much to give is because I had very little and I used to give. I used to give. And I would give the only thing I had. I remember at one point, all I had was my labor. And I'm going to give you a short little story. Now I got to go get my tattoo. I used to be homeless. And when I say homeless, I mean, as a foster child, you don't have somewhere to be, right? A lot of people have a home base. I can go to my mama house, I can go to my auntie house, I can go here. A lot of times, even as an adult, that is the case. I had a friend, a good friend, who I'm going to go by there. Hey, Queen. That's right. I'm always give cheerfully. She's a very good example of that. I know that for a fact from her. Because that's a friend of mine, and I've seen her give cheerfully, and every time her hand. And when I would go to her, she was like somebody that I could go and be at her house. But generally, I would be homeless if I had to stay with you, and I didn't really have any money. One thing I knew that I'm really good at is I know how to clean. I know how to fucking clean, bitch. Okay, and so that is a way that I would give. If I came to your house, same with my sister, Dana, who passed away. Dana, what's up, Dana? Dana, we're fine. Get Dana here. Dana, we're fine. Ooh, look at my sister. That's my sister, bitch. Okay? Look at that. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Woo, bitch. Yeah. And y'all be trying to figure out why I'm so motherfucking ferocious bitch. That's just one of them. That's Dana. Queen Diane. This is my oldest sister. Look at that queen. Woo, 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 woo. Let me see. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Okay. 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 Yes. So yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Place her right there. Place her right there. Place her right there. Okay. Don't y'all don't want to go in that room. That room's a mess. But place her right there. But even her, when I went to her house, I didn't have hardly nothing. But that was a messy woman. Okay. She did not grow up with my mother, and I knew that. And I thought, she don't know how to clean like mommy taught us. So she went out one day, and baby, I got busy, okay? I tore that motherfucking house down. That goddamn kitchen and that bathroom, she was outdone, okay? That was a seed that I planted, and I did it with good cheer. I turned on my music. I've done it to several people. Give what you can. That's a gift I can give you, baby. I can come into your space and I can just love on it, okay? Or if I can't do that, I love to cook. I will go to the grocery store and I will come into your kitchen and baby mother will cook for you. Yes, I will. I will plant that seed. And as I'm cooking, I am thinking about how much I love you. I'm thinking about why I'm cooking this meal, that I appreciate you so much, that you make me smile. You are a friend of mine. You have provided a safe place for me to be, even if we ain't that cool. You feel me? Even if you did it begrudgingly. The fact that you gave in. Sometimes I've had to stay with people and they let me stay there and they did it begrudgingly. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm so motherfucking humble now. That's why I have the kind of spirit I have now. Because I've had to live with people. I've had to be on their couches. Oh, yes. I've had to put my shit in people's refrigerators. You know how the fuck that works? I've had people what? Not want you to go in their refrigerator, touch their shit. I've had to do it all. I've slept on people's floors, all of that. I have. Okay? That's why I don't ain't no shame in me. I'm a bougie bitch and I like nice shit because I like nice shit, bitch, and I'm a Leo of the highest level of Leo. Okay. For sister friend said, bitch, you a triple Leo. I said, oh, okay. So I came here gonna like nice shit. But that don't mean shit to me. That shit don't make me. That's why I was able to walk the fuck away. Let me tell you something. Bringing good shit to you and using your magic and being giving and loving and all of that, it ain't got nothing to do with no job. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's all got to do with you. It's all got to do with you and how you really feel inside about you and your days and what you believe you deserve in your days. If you believe you're going to have a good day, you will have a good fucking day. How do you do that? Program yourself to have a good day. If it starts the night before, then write down, I had a shitty fucking day today. Write down why you had a shitty day. Okay? Write all the bad shit. Okay. And then right next to it, write all the good shit that happened in that same day. Because if you woke up to have the shitty day, then you already are winning, are you not? Having a great day, bitch. If you think you're having a bad day, try waking up without one. A day, motherfucker. Because if you don't wake up with one, okay? So if you're here, you're already having a good day, right? Something else good happened that day. You were able to breathe through your nose, right? You were able to see, you had water. Like there's so many things. If you don't know the power of gratitude, please get into it. If you are not gratituding, right, then you're going to be suffering and you're going to be in a place of lack and you're going to be in a place of bitterness because that's what happens. Bitterness is just a direct result of that, of not having. So you have all that you need. Everything you need is within you. Everything you need to know is within you. You are as powerful and as wonderful and fantastic and marvelous as anything ever was or ever will be. And that's a motherfucking fact, okay? Now I love you. I gotta go.